Let's welcome to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner from Baghdad, Iraq, Ahmed Rubaye.
A warm welcome back to the Warriors Octagon for Ahmed Rubaye with 13 fights, not going past the first. From Baghdad, he's a fast starter, comes from a wrestling background, but actually has plenty of Muay Thai experience too, with more knockouts than submissions. His only previous bout with us was a first-round submission win over Charbel Diab over 3 years ago, even though he has quite a few vicious ground and pound stoppages too. He's never been submitted himself, but it's doubtful that his opponent here tonight, Salah Trabelsi, will go that route in this bout card.
This guy is a nightmare. he's the first guy on the mats. He's the last guy off the mats.
Yeah.
I've trained in the same gym with him a whole load of times. He actually trained out of my gym up in Dubai for years. And he's also one of the training partners for, I'm forgetting his name now, Rubaye. Big Rubaye. So, I mean, when you got Rubaye in front of you on a weekly basis, well, it's a tall order, to say the least. Be an absolute bear of a man. This is going to be really, really interesting.
Really fun guy as well, quite a character.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's been great all week in the hotel. It's going to be interesting, though. I mean, he's only had some, regionally based shows. Doesn't seem like he needs to do this for a career. 36 years old, getting up there a little bit. So we'll see where it goes. You find the heavyweights, they tend to go a little bit longer in their career, though, don't they, Ali?
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is.
I think it's because speed is the first thing to go. Power is the last thing to go. You're always going to have that power. Heavyweights definitely rely... I suppose I should let you say that. Heavyweights rely on power.
Yeah, sometimes.
Certainly not myself.
And now let's welcome to the cage, fighting out of the red corner from Tunisia by way of Dubai, UAE, Salah Trabelsi.
A Muay Thai fighter from Tunisia, training in Dubai, as Michael Vale said. Trabelsi won his first pro bout by a first-round TKO, but lost thereafter by submission. So he's 1-1, but he's a tall and powerful striker. He's had over 2 years since his last bout to fix a couple of holes in his grappling defense.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. And I believe he took this on quite short notice as well. So obviously lots of changes within the region, but UAE Warriors done everything they can and managed to put on these beautiful, beautiful shows, beautiful fights. And credit to the fighter for taking the short notice fights as well. They're hungry for opportunity. But this is going to be an interesting one to see. He's only spent, maybe, I think, just under 10 minutes in the professional octagon.
Wow.
So, the experience is certainly on the side of Rubaye here, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, talk about experience. Ahmed Rubaye, 11 wins and 5 losses. Salah Trabelsi, only 2 pro bouts. So at 2 very different stages in their careers. Got plenty of striking experience between the two of them.
Rubaye looks relaxed.
Let's get the action started. Our next bout is in the UAE Warriors heavyweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, official weight 120.6 kilos. His professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. From Baghdad, Iraq, please welcome Ahmed Rubaye. And also welcome his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, official weight 101 kilos. His professional record of 1 win, 1 loss. From Tunisia by way of Dubai, UAE. Let's welcome Salah Trabelsi. Referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
You can see that record. Massive experience difference, but Trabelsi slightly taller than Rubaye. Didn't we get Tunisian fighters here at UAE Warriors, so it's a warm welcome for Salah Trabelsi.
Weight advantage for Rubaye, but Trabelsi looks in fantastic shape.
Rubaye is just one of those unexpected quick dudes, though. You wouldn't see that kind of jittery head movement. Quick low kicks, quick jabs. He's very twitchy for a big man.
Yes. Just trash his shins. It's front kick from Trabelsi.
If any of you are out there wondering how bad that hurts, just go kick your coffee table.
Or just trust us.
I want to kick your coffee table. Very
Tentative.
Very jittery. I like it.
Trabelsi's got them nice slim calves for kicking.
Mm-hmm.
John Jones calves.
Rubaye will launch.
Low shot. Rubaye isn't doing much.
Ball goes in on a single very quickly.
Said he would launch.
It's a strange looking single, but he got hold of it.
Uh-huh. And he put it where he wants it. He wants to grind. He wants to smother.
Stalemate, Trabelsi defending on the neck.
Using all that 120.6 kilos.
Powerful body.
He's got it down.
Looks like Trabelsi's knee was in a very precarious situation there for a moment. That scared me.
I think he opted to go down to save his leg. Good choice.
Ahmed Rubaye weighed in at 120.6 kilos, so that's certainly when that weight's on top of you.
It's not good.
Joint's a little bit out of position.
What's the weight maximum then for heavyweight at the moment?
265.
How many times you
265
say
pounds.
I know, but I was like, fluid less than that.
That explains everything.
Thinking about going down a weight class there, Ollie?
I'm not happy enough to worry about stuff like that.
Those are heavy hips.
As rapid at legs is Rubaye. Trabelsi not really doing much work off his back, but not much coming back at him from the other.
Rubaye passes the side control very temporarily. Trabelsi trying to get back to his feet. He's now posted on a hand and a knee, working his way up the cage methodically. Rubaye's still got those hands clasped.
Not doing much though, really, with the advantages he's got.
He's probably going to try and smother, soften it up, maybe take advantage of the short notice from Trabelsi, tire him out a little bit.
More of a grinder.
Yeah.
Needs the inside from Rubaye. Trabelsi replies from the outside of his own. Got the right hands from Rubaye. That overhook from Trabelsi on the other side. Well defended on the trip. Rubaye and switches it. Good work from him.
Savvy from Rubaye to reverse that.
Good balance for a man so big. He's eating a couple of elbows to the side of the head from Trabelsi. Steps over to Rubaye.
He's just unexpectedly athletic, is Rubaye.
That experience difference really bearing fruit for Rubaye. Stepped over into mount.
You don't want him in mount. You
Nope.
do not want him in mount.
That's going to be a difficult situation to remove yourself from. 50 seconds.
Just going to go. Any sort of guys, they go stomach or chest in your face. You just
Chest hair's not helping either, is it?
You don't like it.
You don't want that. Like this. That's enough to submit right there. Just that position right there. Not happy.
No one wants to mum his milk.
I'd let his arm go just because of that.
Well, Ahmed Rubaye is actually Iraqi, so it's only going for a magic carpet ride as Trabelsi in that position. But trapping his arm behind his back, he's posting up on just one. He could
bump to the right. He could bump to the right hard.
He doesn't know this.
Or he's just got a giant man on top of him.
Oh, make it sound so easy. You can just bump to the right. It's so easy.
Just do it, man. Classic stand up, bro. Just stand up. Yeah, right.
No one thought of it.
Yeah.
Well, it was interesting. It wasn't fun filled.
No, it wasn't action packed, but it's quite decisive.
You can see Rubaye is looking to just gradually pull him down, pull him to the mat, and stay on top. It's not overly explosive. I thought Trabelsi would have been a bit more explosive from distance, and he certainly should.
Yeah, a bit more pop.
I haven't seen much of that sort of heavyweight unpredictability that I like to see. I'm hoping for more in 2 and 3, Simon? Excuse me? Just a little bit more unpredictability, that heavyweight explosiveness that you can see sometimes.
No, neither fighter was landing any real shots. It was nice control on the ground from Rubaye. But they did, like you say, he didn't take advantage of it. At the last minute, you know, when you've got a guy who's 120 kilos on top of you, even that top pressure is enough for some people to submit.
It's just crushing every ounce of you. Can't take a breath.
You're right, he's a jittery heavyweight, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's like a million
he's
bends per
twitchy.
second.
Yeah. See if that twitch is still going.
Love the distance between them.
Wide eyes from Rubaye. Taking it all in.
Fighting for that right hand as Trabelsi goes back to it as well.
It's more like
up against the fence.
what he should be doing, straight punches, with long arms. A few calf kicks. I say it's in most fights, to be honest. It's what I want to see.
Left jab
Calf
from
kicks and straight
Trabelsi.
punches.
Yeah, just punches is good. I'd go to the body a little bit softer in the body, isn't he, than his opponent?
But you're right, though, keeping him at range, keeping him at bay. It's clear that Rubaye wants that clinch. He wants to get the ground going.
Kick from Trabelsi.
See that back leg's working now.
Goes to the thumb. He gets out of danger.
Just takes one well-timed entry from Rubaye to get it back to the mat.
Very dominating.
Yeah.
Moving forward. Now his left hand. Rubaye's eyes and stalks. Throws a good right hand from Trabelsi.
Great counter to the left hook.
Lead kick to the lead leg. And Trabelsi goes outside this time. Rubaye coming forward. Let's see if he can get the power down. Left jab from him. Trabelsi circling all the way. Oh, goes in on a shoot from a distance, does Rubaye.
It wasn't set up very well.
No, but he didn't need to. This is where he wants to be.
Back trip, good strength and balance for Trabelsi, prevents him doing so. Overhook on one side from Trabelsi. For the high knee does Rubaye. A little bit short on that. Distance to the taller fighter. Debilitating clinch work from Rubaye. Mark Goddard asking for a little bit more action for both. Trabelsi trying to circle away, but he can't. It's good control from Rubaye, but again, just like that first round, he's not able to cause much damage with it. Trabelsi thinking about the trip. Rubaye takes him backwards.
Just initial attempt there from Trabelsi to try and reverse there, but the weight and the positioning.
Just like that.
Oh,
Mother's milk.
Mother's milk.
And surely that mother's milk has curdled since that first round. And just left elbow now from Rubaye.
Nice sharp left elbow.
Arm triangle 10 maybe. This is the heavyweight stuff, arm triangles, Americanas.
Comfortable position for Salah Trabelsi.
Rubaye definitely could be doing more here with the ground and pound.
Yeah.
Smothering. Absolutely smothering.
Perhaps it's just that top control that he wants to put, that top pressure.
I don't think Trabelsi can breathe right now. Now he can.
Shots to the ribs. Right. Not much from Trabelsi off his back in this position. But then heavy
Not
hit.
much you can do, you know.
120 kilograms of a heavy hit wrestler on you.
This is a max weight heavyweight technique. We just
Bump it against a boulder at that point.
outgross our opponents.
Shots to the ribs from Rubaye and a nice right elbow from him. String up once in a while with sporadic ground and pound, working the ribs.
Ollie Thompson, what's the heaviest you ever competed at in MMA?
In MMA, maybe 125.
And another left elbow. And more.
I'm trying Will. He's on now, but he's not got too much time, but I think he might get it. He needs to go to side control if he wants to get it.
He could finish from here. I think he can finish from there.
He should have to hop to the side, really.
Just top pressure. Mark Goddard's looking very closely at it.
If he can get over that leg. Oh, now we're in danger.
Wow.
20 seconds to survive. His corner lets him know. I think he's turned away, which might give him enough space to just breathe. Yeah,
beautiful work by Trabelsi there to escape.
Right hands now from Rubaye.
He's eating some shots. He's tired.
10 seconds to work. He tries to get up to his feet.
He's definitely opened up.
Some sort of cut there as well.
Probably one of those elbows might have sliced him open a little bit.
Yeah. And he's pouring claret on the canvas now as Trabelsi. Good round for Ahmed El Rubaye.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't action-packed again, but he was on top almost the whole round.
Definitely dominant.
It wasn't a technical masterpiece by any means, but he used his strengths and what he's got to the maximum, and that's all you can do.
Blueprint.
I'm not sure we're going to see the elbow that sliced open Trabelsi.
That might have been it there. That might have been it. No, maybe not.
Like that open
He's got something in his nose. It might be his nose.
Yeah, the wadding is in his nose. It might have been that.
Yeah, his nose is leaking. I can see it right now.
I think it's a short shot. Ahmed El Rubaye. Nice moments of ground and pound from the Iraqi fighter. Trabelsi survived though.
I was impressed with the arm triangle escape.
Yep. Just his durability, to have someone in top control of that weight. Trabelsi taking a lot of oxygen. He's tired.
Round 3 is underway.
I don't know if Rubaye gets tired because he doesn't really change his pace very much.
Smart, he's economical. It's so difficult and just takes so much time to understand which RPM you can operate at for how long. Just like a vehicle, the higher the RPMs are, the more gas you're burning.
Trabelsi coming in with a good right hand.
Good to see him coming forward trying to win this.
He's spitting out the blood from his mouth. He still wants his friend to come forward. A good right hand from him. Oh, he's got a bloodlust here now with Salah Trabelsi.
Love to see it.
Rubaye's coming forward.
Knee.
Nice knee for Trabelsi. That's right, he's had as well. A good left high kick from Salah Trabelsi.
Here we go. Trabelsi mounting a serious attack.
Oh, and a good right hand again from him.
This one won't go much longer.
El Rubaye's on wobbly feet.
Panic shot from Rubaye.
Coming forward, Trabelsi winces and pains. He's trying to fight off the forward pressure.
Can he keep the momentum going and get out of this position? That is the question. Rubaye taking a much-needed little rest and recoup here.
I don't think Rubaye's got anything to give. I think he's just happy to be close.
But it's single now as Ahmed El Rubaye
Hands are now clasped. Hands are clasped under the hips here, guys. If he sucks those hips away, he's going to get it. There he goes. Gets the takedown.
Mount. He didn't even resist Mount. He just literally just laid there.
He might have just kind of
Left elbows.
thrown it all to the wind there.
But El Rubaye survives. And now on top in full mount with some good left elbows.
And another head and arm choke attempt coming here.
I'm not sure he can get in that gap himself to get to side control.
Shoulder pressure from Rubaye.
Referee Mark Goddard keeping a close eye on the submission attempt.
Goes back to full mount as Rubaye. Got Plenty of time to work it. Shots to the ribs.
You just stay on top of the round.
Yeah, Rubaye is just counting his lucky stars right now for getting that takedown.
Home for those left elbows again. There's Ahmed. Shots to the ribs. Defending with the arm. That perhaps the Kimura sweep. There's Trabelsi.
Again, he's got a sweep to the right there. If he wanted it, he could just buck himself that direction. There we go.
Rubaye doesn't look in any trouble.
Oh, he won't Kimura him like that.
No, he's reached the point where he can't turn that any farther.
Let's go with it.
Under half a round to go here. Final round of the fight.
Wow, what an absolute war this has been.
Given the control time, that's all good and well, but Rubaye does need to get off some damage.
Grinding that left elbow now across the face of his opponent. Goes the ribs, postures up. Again,
Big
that left
elbow.
elbow gets through, and again it does. And to the ribs. Rubaye.
I don't think Trabelsi's got anything to give. I think he's just got to ride it out. I don't know. He doesn't know what to do or how to do it right now. He's exhausted.
He's not bumping, he's not shrimping, but again, that's a large lead blanket on top of you.
Short shots to the ribs from Rubaye. Trabelsi, not much answers off his back in his full mount position like he had been in the previous couple of rounds. Mark Goddard wants a bit more action.
Now he's postured up, doing a bit of damage.
1 minute left. Can you get a finish? I'm not so sure.
Nasty short elbow.
Frankly, I don't think he needs it.
I think in heavyweights, the record looks good with finishes.
Oh, yeah.
Not much power behind those lefts from Rubaye.
Those elbows are clipping, though.
Wow, 92 shots from Trabelsi to 1 by Rubaye. Most interesting stat of the night so far. Well, he's going to ride it out here now, is Ahmed Rubaye, isn't he? Trabelsi got no answer to this full mount, heavy top control of the Iraqi wrestler. Going to see it out again. He's going back to that just that heavy pressure.
Smother choke.
And why not? With the 10-second clapper going.
He's going to have to worry about.
Bit more of that home with you.
Both gum shows out in the middle.
There's got to be some mutual respect there. Rubaye's got to be thankful. He's got to be thankful that Trabelsi took this fight on short notice.
Yeah, it was tough. Tough as nails, wasn't he, Trabelsi? Took all that damage. Having a juggernaut in front of you, but here's when he came back strong and a lot more innovated. Punches and bunches, goes up high, doesn't really connect most of that. Coming off the right arm of Rubaye. Nice short elbow coming into the pocket from Trabelsi. Beautiful right hand from him. Had Rubaye in a world of hurt, but Rubaye did the right thing. Slowed it down to get the takedown. And that was a straight to Trabelsi, just survived off his back. I don't know how.
No.
Well, we're waiting the judges' scorecards. Heavyweights go the distance. Actually, the only heavyweight fight on this card. Still got 4 incredible matchups coming your way. A very interesting fight coming up at catchweight next between Mohamed Quayamzak from Jordan and J.R. Alejandro from Philippines. So this card's getting deeper as we move into the main part of the evening. Don't forget, we've got UA Warriors 69 tomorrow night, our international card here at 6 p.m. Gulf time. on UFC Fight Pass.
Looking forward to that one, Simon. That
2
is stacked.
titles on the line for that event.
So good.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge 1 scores about 30-27 and sees it for Rubaye. Judge 2 scores about 29-28 and sees it for Trabelsi. And Judge 3 scores about 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Ahmed Rubaye.
Well, interesting one again, but reasons to be thankful. There's Ahmed Rubaye going 12-5 now. He survived. Crazy knockdown. Gets helped up to his feet, gave everything he had. Thank God for another victory in the UAE Warriors octagon. I hope we see him again sooner. As I said, we haven't seen him since that win over Charbel Diab. What a war that was, Ollie.